beautiful Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your reading for November 2020. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. As you may know, Mercury is in retrograde, so that means miscommunications or delayed correspondence. A little bit of a frustrating time, but we will be coming through that after the 3rd of November there. Oh, we have the Moon card. That is your opening card, my beautiful Aquarius. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Wow, I'm going to have to go get that one. It just flew right off the table. That's so unusual. Wow, it's the Tower. It's really unusual for the opening spread to fall right off the table like that. So indicative of the card itself, the Tower card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? And we have the Empress. Now they've asked me to go again. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarius? What do they need to know? Ooh. Now, I have to let them fall where they may. We have the Empress and the Emperor, and we have Temperance. Interesting. This is quite an interesting time. It looks like someone is unifying for November. Very powerful energy. Now we have the Moon card. So trust your intuition, Aquarius. Now they're also giving me an indication that as of the 31st of October, the Hunter's Moon comes into play, so this is a very, very powerful time. But they're showing me the energy. It's actually propelling yourself forward. You're going to be very, very psychic at this time. Pay very close attention to your dreams, just to let you know. But this is the protagonist energy, okay? This is Cancerian energy with this Moon card. And there may have been some sort of unseen problem that came to the surface. And I feel like you had to do a bit of a sidestep. Okay, you had an idea that you were going to go from A to B, but somewhere in between there was an obstacle that rose in some way. Now, it is a voluntary change that you're making, but you're trusting your intuition. It's almost like, if you see that crab there, it's almost like you were going in one direction, but you had to take a little sidestep before you kind of get there, okay? So there's clarity with this as you move forward through November. The truth will be revealed of the situation. I feel like someone is actually revealing their feelings as well. So we have, it feels like you're on edge though, okay, Aquarius? I'm getting this energy that you're preparing yourself for a battle. It's almost like it's fight or flight mode that I'm getting here. And yeah, it feels like you're expecting the worst, but actually the best of the situation comes. That's what I'm getting with this card. Now, we do have the Tower card. It is in the antagonist position. So there is a fear of change here, okay? It's almost like you get it in the reverse position, just to let you know. There is something unseen that comes to the surface. Now, it is a surprise. The Tower card is often just labeled the surprise. And a lot of people get a little bit nervous about the Tower and think, dun, 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 we've got a serious negative issue coming your way, but that's not the truth of the situation. What I'm getting here is the universe comes along to send like an event or surprise in order to push you out of going round and round in circles. Negative patterns, negative cycles there. So it feels very much like if you keep going the way you are in a certain situation, then you will stay stuck and it will be more painful to go round and round and waste your time. So the universe sends you like a little nudge off the fence, okay? It opens your third eye so that you can see things really clearly. So it's going to be a lot of clarity during November, a lot of truth being revealed here. But it's for your ascension, it's for your highest good. So don't be afraid of the change, because I feel like the surprise is there for your highest good there, okay? It almost feels like disaster is being averted. And what I mean by that is you're expecting the worst in a situation, but actually the best comes, okay? So the universe wants the best for you. Now we do have the Empress. Oh, just move that. We have the Empress in, just going to give it to you the way it came. The Empress is in the unified position. So this is abundance, this is success, this is standing in your power, but this is also divine feminine. So I'm only mentioning that because we have the Emperor as well. So we've got the DM as well as the DF in this situation. But what I'm getting here with this Empress is that you're standing in your power. You know your worth, and you're going after what you truly deserve, and you're gaining it because you know what you're worth. Okay, you're being confident, self-assured, and you're actually magnetizing opportunities towards you. So this is a very creative time as well. So in terms of business, because I have to go deeper and find out what they're giving me here. In terms of business, it feels very much, it's energized. You're magnifying opportunities your way in order to reap what you've sown. I feel like you've done a lot of hard work recently, and those seeds have been sown, and now it's time for fruition. Sorry, let me get my teeth back in there. This is going to be a very peaceful time. They're indicating the two hearts coming together as one, and also that there is a lot of growth here. So perhaps, you know, if you're pairing up with your DM in November, then, you know, there is a possibility that there is growth in this situation, contracts being signed. You may move in with your person, or, you know, be even setting up business with your person. It feels very much like there is a partnership that makes you a little bit nervous. Just to let you know, but it will be peaceful. Follow your heart and all will be well, is what they're giving me here. Okay, they're not done with this card. They just indicated that there may have been a time where you overgave in the connection with somebody or a partnership, Aquarius, and feels very much like it may have been one-sided or unbalanced at some point, but they're actually indicating that you're coming back into balance, into being. Okay, you're being, how can I put that? You're no longer depending on others. Your happiness is from within. You're standing in your power and your confidence, and because of it, it feels very much like your confidence is attractive. It's alluring. You're standing in that power, and you're getting what you truly deserve. Now we do have the Emperor. So partnering up with somebody in terms of business or romance, you know, the Emperor is the counterpart there. It feels very much like you're both on the same page. Finally, there is harmony between you and somebody. Now, the Emperor often goes after, you know, their goals and dreams at high speed. They got a lot of respect, leadership, strategic planning. So if you're setting up your own business with somebody, it feels like you're definitely in that sort of mode. But if this is in a romantic sense, then I'm getting that you and your counterpart are now in terms of frequency, you're ascending to the same level, okay? And you're planning for the future. It feels very much though there's been a whole lot of hard work to get there, but you're finally finding a balanced ground, but also there's respect here, okay? Finally, respect. And respect, growth, love, counterpart, you know, you both acknowledge your counterparts, but also we have that temperance. So when we got that card in the unified position, it may have been disruptive at first, but this is you, you know, releasing to spirit and allowing divine timing to play a part in order to balance the situation and have, you know, patience. You've had a lot of patience with this connection, and it brought harmony. Okay, now this is Sagittarian energy here. You may be dealing with someone who has a Sagittarian placement. Ultimately, they're indicating it was an anxious time, a little bit nerve-wracking, but love saved the day. Can you see? A lot of peace, that dove fall in your heart. Love saves the day. Okay, I'm just going to go and... thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please... Sorry, they're just giving me that love saves the day is someone's motto. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you. It may even be your counterpart's motto. Love saves the day. Okay, now we have Judgment in the reverse. So someone was definitely... Okay, interesting. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We have the Eight of Cups. So they're indicating here that someone was denying their feelings, okay, in this connection. But they made an error in judgment by not revealing who they were or what they truly felt in this situation. We have it on the moon, over the moon card. So there's an indication that overall this person is coming towards you to reveal their feelings, because there's a lot of love here. They want to be with their divine counterpart. And after a period of not being on the right path, as it were, and judging the situation in the wrong way. This person feared change. They felt it was weak to show their emotions, but it feels like, yeah, they regret that with that judgment in the reverse. Now, I have a feeling here, Aquarius, the surprise was you decided to walk away and stand in your power. You're like, I'm not taking that no more. I'm not, you know what, I'm done and done here. If you're going to continue to deny your feelings for me or the situation, I'm walking. Okay, with that Eight of Cups, it's to walk away, to abandon the situation. So I feel like you had to take back your power, especially being over the Tower card there. It feels very much like you surprised this person by walking away. Okay, which, you know what, it actually energizes the connection. This person, they're giving me the sentence, and they've given this once before this month for another sign. What is meant for you will never pass you by. So by walking away and standing in your power, Aquarius, you've actually made this person see what they were about to lose, and they made a big mistake. Okay, so it feels like this person got some spiritual illumination with the Hermit in reverse, but they don't want to be alone. Okay, they don't want you to walk away. They don't want to repeat the mistakes from the past. They want to come back into unison and unity with you, and they want to make it right. So there is partnership here. You're definitely moving towards a shift to being with your counterpart, and feelings will be revealed. Now we have the Three of Coins in the reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. They've asked me to go again on that one, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Friend Angels. Can you please? Okay. So they're giving me here the Three of Coins. Now, they're indicating here that this person, you know, they don't want to lose you. Okay, we have the Three of Coins in reverse, but they didn't support the connection. They really didn't think this through. They actually didn't think that you would walk away or go silent, if that's what happened there. It feels like they were walking away from you. You felt the shift, that they were moving away from you, and you took back the power, or are taking back the power, in order to shift the dynamics in this connection. And that, I mean, it's not about power games or anything, but you know, how far can you go through a connection with somebody and recognize that there's no support before you have to withdraw your own passion or feelings in a protective kind of way, in order to have self-preservation, is what they're giving me. With that Ace of Wands, there is a brutal walking away here. It feels like a false start in this relationship, though. It feels like I feel like someone had to walk away here for the other person to recognize what they were truly about to lose. Okay, now we do have this this Page of Cups. It's in reverse. Now they're indicating that there was a breakup or some sort of separation here, because there was immaturity. Someone was not revealing their feelings. They didn't come towards you with that cup of love, and you took back that power. They were not prepared for your reaction. That's why they wanted that Fool card in reverse. They were unprepared for your absence. Okay, even if you look up the meaning of this card, they're indicating that what you did just shocked them, and they had to have a big rethink there as to their actions. Do they want to be with you? Are you the love of their life? And as you can see, they don't want to lose you. They're absolutely in love with you, but they were denying their feelings. And but deep down, the heart of the matter, wow. We have the Strength card. Thank you so much. We have the Four of Wands. Beautiful energy. Oh, that is complete kind of smackdown energy. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and we have the Emperor in reverse. So they're indicating that this person is going to talk about, you know, how they weren't ready for a high-level commitment relationship. Now I have to pull a card on this section here because they're indicating one thing, and then this has just popped up, so I'm just going to give you an indication. Now we have the Strength card. This is Leo energy, so you may have a placement in Leo, but this is about self-love. It's about self-respect and courage. You had the courage to stand in your power, Aquarius, or that's what's happening in November. I feel like, you know, you're standing your ground, and you're like, hell no, you can't treat me like that. If you think I'm an option, if you think I'm a choice, I'm going to teach you that I am not anybody's choice. You either want me or, you know, bye-bye now. So you've really shocked them, okay? And you've given them something to think about. Now, they're really indicating, before I put this down, they want to highlight that victory wreath there. It's an indication that by taking back the power and loving yourself first, because you cannot give a cup of love to someone else. If your one is empty, you don't love yourself. So they're indicating, because you took that, you know, respect for yourself and had the courage to walk away, or do have the courage to walk away, it will be victorious for you, okay? Because you're being grounded in your energy. You're passionate about investing in people who invest in you. That's what the energy I'm getting. It's given someone something to think about, and they've got marriage on their mind. They've got high level commitment on their mind, and it feels very much like they were unprepared to have such feelings for you. Aquarius, you took them by surprise. We have this Four of Wands. It's in the upright position. So this suggests, you know, a reunion with this person, a celebration that you're coming back into union, but they have a higher level commitment on their mind. They want to partner up with you, okay? This is how they see their future with you, and it scared the bejeebies out of them. It made them do a bit of a runner, because we have that Tower card. So it made them feel like on rocky ground. Now, you know, we're all human, Aquarius. It may have even made you feel very nervous as well, you know. Something that's beautiful, wonderful, passionate, loving, intense, it just takes you by surprise. And we all get a little bit scared. And we all decide, are we in or are we out? Now, I feel like, Aquarius, you felt like you found that courage to invest in the connection. And this person, due to, because we've got that Page of Cups there, due to something in their childhood that was... how can I put that? An uneven start, or an uneven idea of what it meant to be in a high level commitment partnership. It was skewed. It was skewed there. So this person, they were unprepared for their feelings for you, and felt like they were always in, I don't know, the way that they see it is you're doing good by yourself, Aquarius. They see you as wonderfully self-sufficient, because we got that Nine of Pentacles in the upright. They see you as self-sufficient, beautiful. I mean, this is one of the most beautiful cards in the deck, along with the Empress. So this person just puts you on a pedestal. They think you're very self-sufficient, and, you know, you're focusing on your finances, solo pleasures. You know, you've got a wonderful environment that you've built for yourself, a lot of peace there. And they just kind of thought they were coming on in for the good times. We have that Knight of Wands there. Okay, so this is a very lusty, free-spirited kind of person, very creative, charming, but these knights, you know, they go after what they want. The Knight of Wands, though, you know, they go after what they want, and when they get it, they either move on to the next conquest. And I don't mean in terms of a person, I mean in terms of a goal. You know, this person may then, you know, go off and then focus on their career instead of you. So I feel very much like there was a question mark, because this person, they see that you're all that, and they were just hoping for a bit of a fling, but then they got feelings, okay? The feelings that they were unprepared for, and it knocked them off their guard, okay? We have that Emperor in reverse. So there was immaturity here. This person didn't plan for the future, okay? They weren't thinking about that, but then along came those emotions, and they were like, well, this is the one. Aquarius, they really feel like you're the one, because the overall energy is they can see you are their counterpart, and they got scared. So that's the foundation of what I got so far. I'm just going to go to the Light Seers Tarot to gauge a little bit more as to you coming back into being, or what's happening with this person. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarius? What do they need to know? Ooh, wow, that just knocked off my stone. King of Wands, look at that. And the Devil in reverse. This person's really doing the work. They're releasing. Thank you so much. Aquarius, I hope you can feel that energy, because it is powerful. Oh, look at that. We have the Divine Counterpart card. We have soulmate energy. We have the Lovers. Thank you so much. Okay. We also have the Emperor in reverse. Okay, this person was definitely not prepared for you. We have the moon in reverse. It meant showing their feelings. All coming out. Okay, so you can see what's happening here. This person definitely issues from childhood, an unhappy childhood this person had. Thank you so much, Spirit guys, great angels. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. This person really means business. They want to work on this connection with you. They do want solid growth and investment for the future. We have the King of Wands. So this person may be an Aries or have an Aries placement. Very bold, very passionate, powerful kind of energy, very intense, very charming, okay? This person, they normally are going after their dreams, their goals, achievements. Now, this person may be a bit of an entrepreneur at the top of their game, or Aquarius, this could be your energy of you going after your dreams and trying to, get some sort of business off the ground there from the start. It feels very much like you're rising up through the ranks, but also I'm getting this energy of you are holding your ground against this person, Aquarius. It feels like there is stubborn energy here. Now, although it's not an earth element, stubborn energy, it's like a fiery kind of like, you know what, I know what I'm worth, and it's not that. So you either, what's that sentence? They're giving me a sentence. Shape up or ship out. That's the energy they're giving me here. So I really feel like it's not an ultimatum, but I really feel like, you've shown them with your actions that you mean business. And if they don't, then they're not a match. And you're willing, you got the courage to walk away from this if they're not willing to meet you halfway in a reciprocal connection. Okay. Now we have the Devil in reverse. They're giving me a double energy here with this. One is you're willing to let go of this toxic situation or cycles that may be going round and round with this situation. You're not afraid anymore because you know that what is meant for you will never pass you by, and the right person will respect you and will lead the connection with you. They will not run away and kind of like, sort of bolt in the connection. But also I'm getting an energy that your person is doing the work. They also want to shed the cycles that they've been in. Now, this person they may have some sort of addictions. I feel like you and them may have addictive qualities towards each other in that it is a very intense connection. Sorry, they're just giving me on my neck. They just touched my neck ever so briefly. I just want to check in with that and see what that is. It's on the right hand side. Okay, so they're indicating it's like a scar of some sort. It's like a mark. It's not a beauty spot. It's like a scar that's on the right hand side of the neck. If that's you, that you have a scar there, then there's something in this message for you. Okay, male or female, not a gender specific reading, but they're just indicating sort of a line. They've mentioned this sort of scar before, a keloid scar or something. I hope I'm saying that right because they're showing it to me in words. Keloid, keloid. I hope that's right. Okay, but that's on the right hand side of the neck. So they're indicating here that this person is also wanting to release the hold or the intensity of their insecurities or the cycles that they've gone round in, because we do have that Ten of Pentacles there. It's something that they've had from childhood. So it's hard. Sorry, they're giving me a sentence. Hard to teach an old dog new tricks. That's what they're giving me. So I feel like this person's patterns, they're really embedded in them. And this may have triggered something in you also. So you may have similar patterns from childhood that you and this person have kind of triggered on each other. Now, we do have that Emperor. Sorry, they just said not just yet. Okay. They want to go to the Lover's card. So the Lover's card, it is a choice. This is a Gemini card, just to let you know. So this person may have a Gemini placement, but there's a choice about partnering up with this person. There is a lot of love here, a lot of passion, and the two of you together, pretty strong, okay? If you can get over these patterns that hold you both back. So it feels like you and this person, there's just such a deep psychic connection. You often even don't need to speak to each other. You just kind of know. But they're really highlighting this 3 symbol here. It's about moving forward, okay? So in order to move forward, there needs to be this conversation, a decision about being with each other. Oh, we got a nice little energy joining. Got a bit of a breeze. I don't have any windows here, only over there, and they're all closed. So just keep an eye on the candle, because sometimes breezes come on in when energy joins. But what they're indicating here is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So there is family conflict here, family trouble. Now this could be that this person had conflict from childhood about what it means to be in happy union, and they never experienced it, so they just kind of check out or get a little bit nervous, just in case if they partner up with someone that they absolutely adore and love, that they could F it up. So it's better to walk away and not try than to disappoint people, because I feel there's disappointment in this card. There's a lot of heavy burdens on this person as well. I think that this person was grew up way before their time, and a lot of responsibility was put on their shoulders when they were young. So they bucked that trend when they got older. They felt like they don't want any responsibility. They don't want to be responsible for someone else's feelings, and that's how they've sort of been kind of like free-spirited ever since. That's the energy I'm getting. But they're releasing that, okay? Now, when you met them, they are going to talk to you about that they were not prepared, that they were immature, or rather than say immature, I feel like this person had not spiritually ascended to the same plane as you at that moment. They were not thinking about the future. They were not planning their next move in terms of settling down or anything like that. This person was kind of not even, I mean, going after goals, yes, but being a father figure, or, you know, because I feel like this person's got some issues with father figures. I feel like they just want to not be that. They kind of just push themselves away from that energy. They feel like they're not ready to even step into those shoes, as it were, but they're going to be doing a lot of thinking. And that moon in reverse, this person wants to come and tell you the truth of the situation. They're going to reveal how they feel about you. You may also intuitively feel that they're coming towards you in November to tell you how they feel. They are finding the strength within. They're also going through a bit of a dark night of the soul, looking at shadow energy as to why that they were not ready. And I feel like they want to lead, though. We have that strength card. So this is Leo energy. This person, they want to own it. They want to come towards you. They're learning to love themselves, and they're learning that their patterns actually are embedded since the very beginning, and they don't want the hold that it's got on them. They want to release that. They want to stand in their power as much as you, Aquarius, okay? It's almost like this person, they always have to have like a bravado. Now, male or female, this is not a gender-specific reading. It's about this person presents that they're very strong. Okay, and they are super strong. They've had to deal with a lot in their childhood, and I feel like so have you, Aquarius. But what I'm getting here is that this person, they don't like to reveal their feelings because they feel like they're weak. They don't want to feel vulnerable, okay? So they've always kind of like kept people at a distance, and, but they want to come towards you. They want to wear their heart on the sleeve. They want to show you everything, the passion, the love, the sensitivity. They really want to balance it out because they want to work on this. They want union, okay? Now we have that 7 of Pentacles. It's in the upright. So this person, it feels like this is where the patience comes in, because we got that Temperance card, and 7 of Pentacles is also about patience, hard work, investment, okay? Now this person, it will take work to be with this person, but they want to try, and I feel like you want to invest too. It will be a very successful union if you both have patience with each other, nurture the connection because it's very unique, and it's actually quite solid despite the appearances of some of the patterns that you and this person are in. But yeah, this person really does want something in the future with you. They want a healthy start, healthy growth with you for the future. So I can see you both coming back into being in November, or at least approaching each other to start the process. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarius? We have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. See, they want to give up any sort of free-spirited player days. I mean, they want to settle down when you get that 9 of Wands in the reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. We have the Strength in reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarius? We have the 2 of Pentacles. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. We have the Moon Moon is very, very important during this time. We have the Ace of Swords, so they're coming towards you with communication. We have the Three of Chalices, so they've had a bit of a breakthrough. They're really, how can I put that? Celebrating these breakthroughs. They're doing the work. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, and we have the Seven of Swords. They've asked me for one more. Okay, the Judgment. Okay, sorry, they just wanted me to cross that that energy to clarify it, so I did. Now, we have the Knight of Swords. So this person, they're hanging up their player ways. They're coming towards you with respect and with communication. They want to show you how they feel, okay? And they want to discuss the future with you. They want to settle down. But also we have the Strength in the reverse. They fear like their self-sabotage kind of mode that kicks in sometimes. They feel a lot of shame for the way that they treated this connection at first, and a little bit nervous of how you are going to respond to them or accept them when they come towards you to speak with you. They are working on things, okay, but that Strength, it feels like they're a little bit nervous to come and talk to you, but also they keep being very mindful of their self-sabotage ways, because although they are trying to change the patterns and release, it feels very much like sometimes they just slip into old habits and then they're like, oh gosh, I'm doing it again, and then they have to sort of remember. This person's also doing a lot of multitasking with trying to sort out their head, their career. It feels like they're in choice mode as well. Now, their indecision, not indecision, they are deciding. They are in decision mode, and this person feels like they really want to partner up with you. So both of you have that choice there, but it feels like you're stronger together. There's a lot of love here, and they want to really come towards you, and they see you as their counterpart. They actually, even though you are both apart and perhaps not even speaking, because we got that Queen of Swords in the reverse, it feels like you just know. There's a deep knowing between you and this person. You may be on opposite sides of the world and you still connect. That's the energy I get here. There is a lot of feeling. They just said there is a depth of feeling between you both. All it requires is for you to both get in that boat together and take the journey of life together. You're both going somewhere, and it looks like you're both going together, but it's about coming into the right frequency, which I feel towards the end of November, that's what's happening for you, okay? Now we have the Three of Chalices. So they're indicating this person is making some serious breakthroughs, okay? They've got their family of support. They may even be talking to people, their friends, and, you know, getting advice there. But this is celebration. This is breakthrough, okay? And we have that Queen of Swords. So you may not have heard from this person right at this moment in time. They recognize that they were unkind in the way that they handled this connection, and there's a lot of regret here, okay? They recognize they didn't take ownership of their feelings and, you know, offer them out to you. But there is wounding here from childhood, so I feel like they're going to discuss this, because we have that Ace of Swords. They want to come and speak the truth. They want to come in and they want to talk to you. And I feel like they want to transform this situation for healthier grounding. Okay, so you will be getting clarity as to how they feel very soon. Now, they do have the Seven of Swords, but they wanted it crossed with the Judgment. So the Seven of Swords in the upright there, that is about running away. Okay, this person checked out of the connection. Why? Because they were denying their feelings. We got the Judgment in reverse there. Same as the same message up the top there. This person made a big mistake. They regret it. Okay, they feared change, and they also feared weakness. They felt like it was weak of them to show their emotions. They always like present this kind of like facade, as I said, of but they regret it. So that's what they actually want to work on the connection. There's an indication here, they're not sure how you're going to take them, Aquarius, whether you're going to take them back, but they're hopeful that you've left the door open for them, because they're actually giving me a poem about, and I don't know what the poem is, because they just went poem, and when they do that, they're indicating they're about to tell me a poem, but they're only showing me this sandy beach and footprints on it, and the sandy beach is actually in the shape of a heart. So either this person gave you some sort of ornament that was actually looked sandy, that is in the shape of a heart, and it's got footprints across the heart. The symbolic element is that you're the only person who managed to make an imprint on their heart. But if this person, or you, gave a gift like this to the other person, then there's something in this message for you. Or perhaps you bought this thing and or created it. If it resonates, then there's something in this message for you. Okay? So they want that there. Okay, I'm just going to see if there's any final messages because I think we're done. They just said close. So let me see. Any final messages for my beautiful Aquarius before we... Thank you so much. We have the 10 of coins and we have the 10 of cups. So it's interesting. They're showing me that both of you had similar upbringings or even like some sort of conflict with childhood, family there. So there is a conversation to be had. You're finding, how can I put that? You're finding the common ground, but it is to do with marriage, okay, broken marriage, or, you know, that sort of like one person leaving the family home when you were younger. It feels very much like finding the common ground allows you to recognize that you can both have the 10, but it's in delay. You just have to work out those. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. So the 4 of Pentacles is release anything that does not serve you. Stop holding on. 5 of Swords is a sabotage because of it. And the Justice. So they're indicating what happened in childhood, the justice there in that 5 of Swords. So it's sabotage, unkindness. This is all needed to be released, okay? Oh, they've asked me to go again, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful... Thank you so much. 6 of Swords. So same message. Moving away, it's a necessary transition. You and this person are being moved by spirit now. You're on the same frequency. As you can see, the swords, the communication, same frequency to communicate your feelings from childhood, what happened there. You're releasing that. We got the 2 cards of releasing, you know, wounding from childhood there. It will balance itself out, this situation. But 6 of Swords, Spirit is moving you both out of choppy waters there, moving you forward to calmer waters. And as you can see, again, same message about, you know, the boat that I mentioned earlier. So maybe you work on a boat or you have a boat. They're indicating 2 people in that boat moving forward, okay? So both of you are transitioning. You perhaps even maybe relocating. I feel like you and your person are partnering up in a big way. So you may be even moving in with each other. So there is some sort of physical move as well as a spiritual one. But you're moving together, more importantly. Okay, my beautiful Aquarius, I will leave that there. I'm just going to give you a wisdom of the oracle to close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful... Thank you so much. So we have fork in the road. So the decision needs to be made between you and this person, whether you are coming together or not. But the overall energy shows that it looks like you both decide to be together. But you may have been in a fork in the road making those decisions at first. You may not have known which direction to go in. It looks like someone is playful there, that playful sort of monkey, mischievous, but also there's wisdom in this situation. There's work as you move forward there. There's growth, and it's number 13. So that is indicative of the Death card, Scorpionic energy. We are in Scorpio season. So big changes, endings, bringing new beginnings for a positive time, moving on together, but transforming the connection for a more healthy one. Just going to read from the book, as I wouldn't want to tell you anything wrong there. It's number 13. There we go. Time to make a decision. Consider the consequences as you prepare to act, owning your obligation to make a necessary choice. So, I'm just going to read you the relationship message. You've reached a moment of truth in the evolution of your relationship. Which will you choose? To open up to the possibility of love, or to remain isolated, to go deeper and commit to mutual passion, or to walk away? This is the time to take responsibility for your truest desire and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, willing to invest and to give. Then choose. You cannot make a wrong choice if you move forward with a relationship. Know that it will be based in truth and authenticity. You will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone, or ending things because you're afraid of the intensity of genuine connection. All roads lead to the lessons you must learn in your relationships. Regardless of the decision you make, it will place you on the path to a truer experience of the heart. So, as I was reading that, sorry I started there for a moment, they were giving me a vision of someone sharpening a pencil. Okay, you know, traditional kind of like sharpener, sharpening a pencil. Now, either that's you. If that's you, then there's something in this message. If you're sharpening your pencil as you're listening to this reading, you're about to be drawing or writing or something, then there's something in this for you. But also, I'm getting the symbolic energy, which is, you know, someone is sharpening their pencil. They want to tell you the truth on point. They're getting prepared to write to you, to have some sort of communication with you, okay? But they want to get it right. They're sharpening it. They want to make it good and precise. Okay, my beautiful Aquarius, I'm just going to do you a trinket before we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarius? What do they need to know? Oh, wow. So we have the Pegasus, okay, the horse with the wings there. You're ascending, this is about reaching your goals. Just drop that there, sorry about that. Also Sagittarian energy here, so your person may have a Sagittarian placement, but they're indicating with this that there is ascension, okay? Reaching the desired plateau of where you want to be in your connection. Actually, they want it on the Temperance card, so it's like that dove is rising up by following their heart. So too, the horse is rising up. Now, horses are often very loyal, dependable, and grounded, so there's ascension here. Also, we have the butterfly. So this butterfly connects to the death card. Big changes ahead, but it is necessary for learning, for growth, and then eventual transformation into something beautiful. Okay, my beautiful Aquarius, where would you like this? Where would you like this? Oh, they want it on, they want me to turn it around. They want it on the Emperor and the Empress in the top spread. Because both of you are ascending at the same time to make something beautiful in terms of your partnership. Okay, my beautiful Aquarius, we will leave it there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message and lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Aquarius. Love and light.